Hey guys, just checking in. Been a little while. Here we are. It's a nice sunny day in Ohio. We're in the middle of August. Lots of stuff going on. Perrysburg schools go back next week. It's kind of crazy. The summer just boom right past us, which means at the end of next week, I think it's like Saturday, I'll be taking Chloe back to school. First time she's going to be in regular classes, so she'll actually be attending college in the college classroom because everything was virtual last year, so that's rather exciting. That's going to be a lot of fun, but looking forward to that trip. Drake is in Washington State now, so he's off the ship. He drove his new truck up from San Diego up to Washington, and now, although he's working on the ship, he's up in Washington State. So I don't know that he's loving it up there, but he's definitely in the home stretch. He's getting out in November, December, catching up on other stuff that's a big deal, more in regards to business. We're still printing money. So our country's been printing money. I think we've really created some bad habits on some level. Seems like there's something about when you stop letting people go to work and stop letting them go to work and creating and building stuff and making stuff, you now have a stuff crisis. So if you're trying to buy a car, I just had a conversation with some clients who their son was buying a Honda Civic and he had two to pick from. Like, do you want a blue one or do you want this color, like a lava color or something? And so I think it's interesting how inflation comes in a couple different ways. The prices of houses, the prices of stuff, whether it's cars, and just so many other things it's dripping off into. I think all those things are really interesting. We still are optimistic for this year, but at some point there's going to be some consequence to some of what's going on here. A couple other updates. We have made some adjustments to the way we're doing business. So we really learned a lot from the COVID experience and watching the stock market go down so fast and the way we had to handle things. So we've added a new element, which is a discretionary element to our business line, and we'll be talking to each and every one of you about that option over the next couple years. And I think it's a really a good move for us, and it's a really great move for our clients, and that's why we did it. So last thing, I've had a lot of questions about, I feel like the stock market's at an all-time high. I don't know if I want to invest. A really good way to address that is with dollar cost averaging. So what that means is instead of just putting one pile of money in one time and being done with it, instead you place money in on a monthly or every couple months or every few months, and you continue to do that no matter what's happening. So if the market goes up, we're winning. If the market goes down, the next month we get to buy things on sale. It's a really good, pure, logical way to make sure that we're on the right side when the stock market's up so high. So you guys have a great rest of your day. Please let us know if we can help. If there's people that need help, the news is telling me that over the next year or two, we're going to see 40% of people, because of COVID, having changed jobs. If someone changes jobs, they have a reason to talk to us. There's a lot of moving parts with that. So please let us know how we can help. Forward this to your friends. Also, check in on me with the YouTube and the podcast. We're putting a lot of energy into that. Have a great rest of your day. Thanks, guys.